Imagine it's 2017. The Wii U has flopped. Critics are calling it the end of Nintendo's hardware era. People are saying Nintendo should just make games for the iPhone and call it a day. Then, a tablet with detachable controllers slides into a dock, and the world changes forever. The Nintendo Switch didn't just save Nintendo, it redefined how we think about gaming. But that was 9 years ago. 9 years of the same Tegra X1 chip. 9 years of watching the world move toward 4K, ray tracing, and massive open worlds that the current Switch can barely keep from crashing. Now, as we stand in 2026, the silence from Kyoto is deafening. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. But behind that silence, something massive is happening. The supply chains are moving. The shipping manifests are leaking. And the Switch 2, or whatever Nintendo decides to call their next revolution, is no longer a myth. It is a reality that is currently sitting in the hands of secret developers across the globe. In this video, we are going to strip away the rumors and look at the hard evidence. We're talking about a custom NVIDIA chip that shouldn't exist, a screen technology choice that has divided the fanbase, and a secret feature that might be the most controversial move in Nintendo's history. If you think this is just a Switch Pro, you are dead wrong. This is the device that will decide if Nintendo stays a titan or becomes a relic. For the last decade, Nintendo has played a dangerous game. They've thrived on being underpowered but charming. While Sony and Microsoft were fighting over teraflops and 8K resolutions, Nintendo was selling millions of copies of Mario and Zelda on hardware that was essentially a high-end smartphone from 2015. But the charm tax is expiring. We've reached a point where third-party developers can no longer squeeze their games onto the Switch without making them look like a blurry mess. The Switch 2 isn't just a sequel, it's a necessity. And the leaked specs suggest Nintendo knows exactly how high the stakes are. We are looking at a move from the aging Tegra X1 to a custom-built NVIDIA T239 processor. Now, for the non-techies, let me put that into perspective. This isn't just a step up, it's a leap across a canyon. We're talking about the jump from PlayStation 3 levels of power to something that rivals the PlayStation 4 Pro, but with a secret weapon that Sony and Microsoft didn't have back then, DLSS. Deep Learning Super Sampling. This is the magic sauce of the Switch 2. It's an AI-driven technology that allows a device to render a game at a lower resolution and then use artificial intelligence to uppers it to 4K. This means you could be holding a handheld that looks like it's running a high-end PC game. This is how Nintendo plans to close the gap. They aren't going to outmuscle Sony, they're going to outthink them with AI. But there's a catch. There's always a catch with Nintendo. The latest reports from the factories in Vietnam and China suggest a massive 8-inch display. That's significantly larger than the current Switch. But the rumor that has the internet on fire? It's back to LCD. After giving us the beautiful OLED Switch, why would Nintendo go back to LCD for the sequel? The answer lies in the price war. Nintendo is obsessed with a $399 price point. In a world where the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally are pushing $600 and $700, Nintendo wants to remain the family-friendly choice. By choosing a high-quality LCD over OLED, they might be saving enough money to pack in that expensive